Today, the country mourns the loss of MLB legend and great Willie Mays. But beyond baseball, his legacy also includes overcoming racial barriers.
Yeah, when he first moved to San Francisco, he faced a housing discrimination. And tonight's Politics at Large, Steve, is in downtown Sacramento with how the biggest star in baseball, Steve, was stopped from buying a house.
You may be wondering why I'm in this Target parking lot. Is because this is actually the site of the old Solon's ballpark, and this plaque right here commemorates where home plate used to be in this ballpark. A little trivia, Willie Mays hit the final home run in this ballpark before it was torn down. But as great as Mays was at home plate, home ownership in California did not come as easily.
Here's the pitch to Willie. Swung on, hit deep to left. That one is way back, way back, way back. Finished by number 600 for Willie Mays.
Even as baseball great Willie Mays was celebrated on the diamond, his struggles with discrimination were widely reported when he moved to San Francisco. Mays even did this TV interview in 1957.
Was this a disappointment to you and your wife to find this trouble that you've entered into for the past couple of days?
Yes, it was a disappointment to me because I didn't figure that I would have this much trouble trying to buy a place.
When the Giants moved to San Francisco in 1957, Mays tried buying this home in the exclusive Sherwood Forest neighborhood. The seller refused his offer after neighbors complained about a black family moving in.
When I go looking for a house, I don't worry about who living besides me. I go and try to find the best place that I like and I think I'll be comfortable in.
The housing discrimination made headlines across the country, reading Willie Mays faces problem of a home, and Willie Mays is refused in try to buy SF home. Chris Lango is a researcher who's archived California's housing discrimination history. His own home includes this wall of understanding the struggle, from government redlining to neighborhood codes and covenants on race. Lango says Mays' fight for housing shows how pervasive the problem was.
It just highlights this history of housing discrimination that took place in California, because you had the most famous, or one of the most famous athletes in the history of the United States having trouble finding housing.
Responding to the national headlines over Mays' housing hunt, San Francisco's then mayor George Christopher stepped in, putting political pressure on the home seller to go through with the sale. And the Mays family eventually moved in.
Because I'm not particular about having too many guests come to my house, no way.
Now, as the nation pays its final respects to Willie Mays' greatness, the ugly reminder, what he first faced when he arrived in California. As it turns out, Mays and his family only lived in that home for about a year and a half before they decided to move back to New York City for a little while. And it wasn't until the Fair Housing Act was passed in 1968 that that kind of housing discrimination was made illegal all across the country.